Okay, so we're back here on day 11 with a few more tips really on how to build your business and some things that I do with my current organization in our network marketing company called Herbalife through this amazing group called Discover the Good Life. So we're independent distributors. We don't represent Herbalife in any way through these trainings. This is all trainings specifically for my organization and for people who are in the network marketing industry trying to get ahead. So, you know, one of the key fundamentals in our business is, and I want you to write this down, is you want to learn, and you want to be able to teach so that you can teach, okay? And these are really key in our business, because the only way you become a leader by leading by example and leading from the front of the room, not the back of the room. And we do that a lot within our organization and the system that we currently have for our organization. You know, we take any individual, no matter what walk of life, no matter what background, no matter what religion, no matter what race, no matter what color, and we take that individual and we say, we're going to lead you on the right path. Give me your hand. I've been where you are going. Just follow my steps and you also will become successful with our company. So the way to do this is you really need to work very closely with a coach, okay? This is not something that you can do on your own. The only way to become successful in network marketing company is by rubbing shoulders with people who are already becoming successful, okay, who've been where you are about to head. So work very closely with the coach, and you know what you are doing daily to move your business forward is really, really key. So what are you doing daily in your business to move your business forward is really, really important question to ask yourself. And the best way to ask yourself this question is, what I'm doing right now bringing me closer towards my goals, or is it moving me away from my goals? Make no mistake that you do need to make sacrifices in this business, like any business really, if you want to become successful. But you make those sacrifices for the short term, and I want you to write this down, for the short term, for the long-term goal, okay? Most people, you know, when they get involved in any network marketing company, they think, okay, I'm working from home, I'm my own boss, and they start not to do what's necessary in the business to succeed. They think, well, I'm my own boss, nobody needs to tell me what to do. I think I'll have a coffee break early today, or I think I will take today off, or I think I'll go out for lunch with my friend or family. And they don't make these sacrifices, yet if they were at a job, they'd have to be there. And, you know, 1 month, 3 months, 6 months down the track, they say, oh, you know what, this network marketing thing is not for me. You know, it's just not working. But the reality is it does work. It's just you weren't working. And that's where the difference is. So don't be, you know, don't fall into that trap. Don't be fooled that because you're your own boss, it means you can actually drop work in your business and do whatever you like whenever you like. In the beginning, it's going to feel like you are putting more hours into your business for very little return. And this is quite challenging, especially for those who come from a job background. You know, they get involved in our industry and they expect to work 5 hours and get paid for 5 hours because that's what they are used to with a job. Whereas in our industry, you might work 5 hours and actually might not make any money or very little money. That's the reality. And then as you progress throughout your business career, maybe 6 or 12 months down the track, you'll find that you're actually getting paid what you are worth. So you work 5 hours and you're getting actually paid for 5 hours work. And then there's a third stage that you'll actually go through your business. And that's where you get paid far more worth than what you are worth. And what I mean by that, I mean, we're all worth a lot of money. There's no question about it. But what I mean by that is you can work your business less time and still make a lot more money for the time that you're actually committing towards your business, or not working at all for that matter. Okay. You know, that's the amazing thing about my business. When I look at my business today, whether I work or I don't, I still make a very good income every single month. You know, and I think to myself, wow, there's CEOs of companies that are busting their backside out there, making the same kind of income, but they're working, you know, 40, 60-hour weeks, where I can work a few hours a week or not work at all and still make the same kind of money that they are making. So really understand those 3 phases that you're going to go through throughout your business career in your network marketing business. The not getting paid what you're worth, getting paid what you're worth, and getting paid far more than what you're worth. So how to do that and make sure you're successful is really making sure you got daily activities that you are working your business. Okay, you know what you are doing every single day in your business. I know with my organization, when I'm teaching and training them, I teach them to have at least 3 methods for retailing the products, 3 methods for recruiting people into the business every single day. And the reason I say 3 methods is because if one doesn't work, at least 2 will. And if 2 don't work, well, at least one of them will. I mean, something has to give. If you're doing the work and you're very consistent, you're being diligent, you're being faithful with what you're doing and knowing and crushing your numbers, the results have to happen. It's just the way it is. The universe will always reward you for your hard work and effort. Okay, you'll never go unrewarded. So that's what I get my team focused on a daily basis. Even with myself, that's what I personally do on a daily basis. The next thing is I get them focused on what they're going to be doing weekly. So they should have their whole week plan all planned out before the week even begins. Okay, you know, Jim Rohn always said, my mentor, he said, make sure you know what you're doing tomorrow by the end of last night. Okay, so be prepared for the next day. Be prepared for the next week. Be prepared for the next month. Be prepared for the next year so that you know where you are headed with what you are currently doing. Okay, and the best way to be accountable on a weekly basis is within my organization, and you've got access to these documents down below this video, where I get my team to submit to me weekly gauge sheets. Now, what's a gauge sheet? It's basically a tracking of their activities and their results from the activities on a weekly basis. And we work the plan for basically 90 days. We're doing the same thing over and over and over again for a 90-day plan. So it's a 1-day plan that's done for 90 consecutive days. And the reason we work 90-day plans is so that we actually know our numbers. Because if we don't know our numbers, then we don't know our averages, and then we don't know what to do to get more customers and more distributors. So if you know your numbers, it's very easy to work out exactly what you do to get more customers and to get more distributors in your business. Okay, so the 90-day plan is really, really key. It's a bit like going to the bank and saying, I want a loan. Okay, now if you want a loan for a house or a car or whatever it is, the bank's going to say to you, well, give me your financials for your business so that I can see whether you can afford to make repayments for this loan that you're about to borrow. Okay? Now, if you went to your bank and said, well, I don't have any financials because I don't know how much money I'm making. And the bank's going to look at you and say, well, sorry, if you haven't got financials, I can't give you any money. It's that simple. Okay? So it's a similar thing in our business. If you don't know your numbers and you're not tracking your results, How do you know how to take your business to the next level? You don't, okay? Because if you know you talk to 10 people a day about the products and you get 1 customer, guess what you got to do to get 2 customers? Well, talk to 20 people a day and you'll get 2 customers instead, okay? It becomes a numbers game. And you're going to hear that a lot in the network marketing industry because it purely is a numbers game. And everything really in life is a numbers game, okay? Even when you were trying to date or if you are dating or married or whatever the case might be, or I'm sure at some stage in your life you've met a girl or met a boy and, you know, you go through the numbers. You know, you talk to this girl and she rejects you, and you talk to this girl and she's sort of interested. You go out on a few dates, but it doesn't work out. And then you go out to another girl and, you know, you take her out and you start to fall in love. And before you know it, you're engaged and married and kids and what have you. So it's all a numbers game. Everything in life is a numbers game. You know, if you had a shoe store, not everybody who's going to walk into your shoe store is going to buy shoes. It's just the way it is. But a shoe store actually knows that out of every certain amount of people that walk in through their store, a percentage will buy their shoes. So it's no different in any type of business or in life in general. Okay, and I really want you guys to understand that. So everything in life is a numbers game. So that's pretty much it for this video, guys. But what I've got below for you is a couple of documents down below that you can download and use towards building your business. The first one is, you know, basically the gauge sheets, okay? Recording your results for your 3 methods for retail and recruiting, and knowing your numbers so that you know how to build your business, okay? The second document or the third document that you'll find, because there's 2 gauge sheets, a retail and a recruiting one below, but the third document below is setting a timetable for yourself so that you can employ yourself to build a successful business for yourself, okay? And the best way to do that is really schedule from the time that you wake up till the time you go to bed every day, exactly what you're doing every hour of every day, whether you're going to the gym, dropping off kids to school, cooking, having lunch, you know, having a shower, whatever the case might be. You will fill in this timetable and you'll find the hours that you can commit towards building your Herbalife business or network marketing business if you're not involved with us, okay? And that's how you schedule your business to become successful with your company. Also, don't forget in your schedule, what you want to be doing is allowing time for personal development, working on your mindset, how you think, your attitude, your focus, allowing some personal time for exercise, allowing some time to rest, spend with your family, spend with your kids, because it's all about having a balance, okay? Don't let your business overtake your life. But what you want to do, especially if you're brand new and you're listening to this for the very first time and you're brand new to the network marketing industry, is you want to superimpose your business over your life just for a short period of time until your life becomes, well, in our business, Herbalife. Okay, and you know, we're so proud to be Herbalife members because our life is Herbalife with our family. You know, our kids talk about being Herbalife distributors when they grow up. You know, they see the lifestyle, they see the travels, they see the kind of money, you know, and they're only 6 years old, by the way, and they're already thinking, wow, this is what I want to be doing when I grow up. So I hope you enjoyed that. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Bye for now.